Hey there again. Okay, I just watched problem 3 video and it was way too long. I guess that sort of gives you an idea of how I think. Slower than a turtle. But it doesn't make for good videos or for good jokes. I'm digging myself a hole here. Anyway, I'll show you the short version. Okay, so we want to fill out this table. All right, so the function does this. F of something equals 2 to the something times 3 to the something. Okay, put 0, 0 in there, 0, 0, you get 1, 1. Okay. 1, 1, you got 1 and 1 there, 2 times 3, that's 6. 1 and 2, we got 1 and 2. That's 9 times 2 is 18. Okay. 18, all right. Two and 0, we got 2 and 0, that makes 4. 4. 2 and 1, let's see, that makes 4 times 3 is 12. And so on, okay? So I think you have an idea of what's going on there. Now let's look at this 5 here. Okay, so we want to know, find mn such that f of mn equals 5. F of mn, we have a rule for that, right? So that's 2 to the m times 3 to the n equals 5. So now think about this, right? Are there any m's and n's in the natural numbers? If you think of letting m be any natural number, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, on to infinity, and you let n be any natural number, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, on to infinity. Is it possible to write 5 as a power of 2 times a power of 3? And no, it's not, right? Because 5 is prime, so you can only write 5 as 5 to the 1. So this does not exist. Okay. And so the same thing goes for 96. And for 1,000. So for 96, what you might do is do a prime factorization. You know, let's say 2 times, what is that, 45, 48, I think, 48, and then you got 2 and 24, and then keep going, you know, like that. And then decide if you can write 96 as a power of 2 and times a power of 3, and if so, then you can put in that mn. It's easy to see that it's not possible. Well, okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say the word easy in this class. I don't mean to imply that it's easy necessarily. Oh, that happened again. What do you know? Take easy with a grain of salt. Okay, easy does not mean that it's easy. I have a whole lecture I could give on the word easy, but I'll spare you. Now, is that possible? Now, you get 10 and 100, 5 and 2. Okay, because 1,000 has a 5 in it, it's impossible. And 5 is prime. Because 1,000 has a prime number other than 2 and 3, it's impossible here. Does not exist.